Hey guys, it's Megan from Nerd Initiative, and we are finally but sadly at the finale, the episode 9 of Daredevil Born Again, and I am here to talk about the Easter eggs that I found. If I missed any, please let me know in the comments because I want to know about them too, and it's very possible I missed many of them because a lot happened in this episode. So, the first one, there's a flashback where Vanessa hires Bullseye to take out Foggy Nelson, and it shows that Foggy got off the hook in the end thanks to a bunch of corrupt FBI agents in Daredevil Season 3. They also give a nod to Agent Ray Nadeem, R.I.P. He was a key guy in the FBI who ended up teaming up with Daredevil to go after Fisk, if you'll recall. If you don't recall, I say give another watch over to the Netflix Daredevil show. It's on Disney Plus. Because it's amazing. Why not? The next one, even after the black and white ball, Fisk keeps rocking the white suit in Daredevil Born Again episode 9. It's a big visual hint that he is fully stepping back into his Kingpin persona, looking more like his classic comic book accurate self, which everybody loved. Moving on, Fisk puts all of New York on lockdown after Bullseye's attack, which feels like a straight up nod to the recent Daredevil comics. In 2021's Daredevil number 32, Bullseye went on a killing spree across Manhattan, and things got so bad, the whole city shut down. People were scared to even step outside while the cops and Elektra, as Daredevil, tried to stop him and his 2 clones. Imagine 3 Bullseyes. I like it. Moving on, right before all power is shut down for the entire city, an ad for Hope Van Dyne's company in New York can be seen. The Pim Van Dyne Foundation researches all kinds of ways to improve the world using Pim particles. And a similar was seen in Times Square in Daredevil Born Again episode 2. I love those little tiny Easter eggs that connect it to the greater MCU. That's very well handled. The next one, Cole North is shown wearing Frank Castle's Punisher skull in Daredevil Born Again's finale, confirming that North was indeed the one who killed White Tiger at the end of Daredevil Born Again episode 3. I still thought it was that one dirty cop. Oh, I can't remember his name at the moment. I can't wait for him to get unalived. That's going to be fun to see. The next one, Frank drops several comments about wanting a good cup of coffee in Daredevil Born Again episode 9, which ties back to his well-known coffee obsession from his original Netflix series. I love that they brought that in. The next one, during the city's lockdown, 2 of Fisk's anti-vigilante task force officers unalived a young looter. They said he's just a kid, justifying it by putting a mask over his head after the fact, saying he is a masked vigilante. Notably, the mask in question looks a lot like Matt Murdock's original black mask before he got the red suit and horns. The next one, Karen convinces Daredevil to bide his time due to his wounds and that they need to come up with a better way of saving the city. Matt agrees, confirming that they need an army. This sets up a very exciting future for Daredevil Born Again Season 2, one that could feature many more New York MCU vigilantes beyond the allies shown at the finale's end, just like when Mayor Fisk was first elected in the comics. That could include Echo, Misty Knight, any of the Defenders. It won't include Spider-Man. Let's just, Sony did that to us, so what can you do? And the last one, Daredevil confirms that he and his allies will help New York become a city without fear, connecting to Daredevil's classic name, the Man Without Fear, both in the MCU and the original comics. I loved it. I thought it was powerful. There is one that I kind of have, it's kind of a reach for me, but it's notable, I guess. When at the very end, we actually got a post-credit scene or a mid-credit scene, I think, where Frank Castle is locked up with the other vigilantes like swordsmen, and we see him just tear to shreds this guy's arm that he, kindly was talking to. Is that giving us a hint as to what his special presentation will be about? Will it be about him getting out of Fisk's lair? Because I personally think it's going to be about the last year of his life that we haven't seen. If you have an idea, let me know in the comments below, and make sure you are following Nerd Initiative so you keep up with all these different reviews, these Easter egg videos, comic reviews. We also have Play for Keeps, all of that about collectibles. We have sports, we have wrestling, we have so much. So keep up with all of it by clicking that subscribe button. On that note, you guys have a great day.